Hello, my name is Ashley, and today is Friday, June 14th, 2019. And on May 16th, 2019, I had a preventative double mastectomy with reconstruction due to my BRCA2 status. So I've made it to 4 weeks. Yesterday was the 4-week mark, and so now I can raise my pulse and blood pressure. So I went for a longer walk today that consisted of not being so concerned about my pulse. And it was 30 minutes long, so that was exciting. I got a little sweaty, so it was nice. Now I still can't run for 2 more weeks, so I'm sad about that, but I can work my way up to actually doing that. I had my 4-week checkup appointment on Wednesday and decided that I don't want to do any more fills. I originally started out with 400 cc's in both, and I did a fill last week of 50. So now I'm at 450. And so the doctor said, okay, so because of the tissue expander taking up space right now, we will then probably do a 600 cc final implant when we do the final surgery. And my final surgery has been scheduled. My exchange surgery has been scheduled. July 8th, so it's like 3 weeks away. I'm extremely excited because these tissue expanders are just so painful that I'm ready to have the hopefully more comfortable final implants. She said, I think we're going to do silicone, and she said something about doing fat grafting and also taking care of the bulge that I have under my armpits. I'm not sure if that's where she'll get the fat to do the grafting or if she'll go take it from somewhere else. But she sounded confident about it all, and so I think that sounds good. So I can raise my pulse now, so I have 2 more weeks where I can't run, but then I think I might have 1 week between being able to run and the next surgery. So we'll see if I'm able to actually run with the tissue expanders. I think it might be quite uncomfortable, just from living life and how uncomfortable they are now. I don't know how it would feel with the jostling of running, but I've been doing really well. I went back to work full-time at work this week on Monday. Last week I worked part-time from home, and so this week I was actually in the office, and it went great, really. I mean, it finally caught up to me yesterday, Thursday. I was exhausted and ended up coming home to sleep, and then got up and then slept, and then of course woke up in the middle of the night because I'd slept so much, and it was a whole thing. But I feel better today, and it makes sense that it finally caught up to me. I hadn't had to work like that in 3 weeks, so it was a lot. But the doctor said I should expect to take half the time off for my exchange surgery, so I put down 1.5 weeks for time off. I mean, how do you split 5 days in half? But I put down 3 days off, so that's my plan for now, and maybe I can work from home. Of course, I wanted the surgery to be sooner because she said it could be 4 to 6 weeks from the original surgery, which 4 weeks is this week. But she said, I'd really prefer you to be at 6 weeks. So I looked, but 6 weeks is the last week of June, which I could have done, but I have some extremely busy things at work. And she wasn't available. So then the next week is 4th of July week, and so I'm the Monday following 4th of July. So pleased about that. And then when I have the surgery, it'll reset my 4-week pulse and blood pressure clock, and then also the running clock of 6 weeks. So if all goes super smoothly, I should theoretically be able to run like the last week of August. So I'm excited about that. It's going to be nice and hot, and a great time to begin running again. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm just ready to move on to the next step, because the tissue expanders are so not comfortable. I've tried to sleep on my side and even a little bit on my stomach yesterday, but I think sleeping on my side actually might have caused some of the chest tightness I had yesterday from sleeping and everything kind of shifting. So I ended up having to take a Valium last night because it just hurt so much, which I tried to stop taking the prescription pain medicines. I am taking 800 milligrams of ibuprofen and 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol every 8 hours. but I will have to stop the ibuprofen 2 weeks prior to the surgery for bleeding purposes. So hopefully the Tylenol is strong enough for those 2 weeks. We'll see. I've kept the medicine because I wanted to stay on top of it. I don't know if I necessarily need it every day. I mean, yesterday I definitely did because of just everything. But I'm progressing. And it's just kind of hard to wrap my brain around that 4 weeks ago, this is what I had my surgery 4 weeks ago, how far I've come, and thinking about needing to take time off again for the next surgery. But it'll be fine. Everything will work out. And I'm looking forward to moving on and being able to run again. Oh, so it's been 4 weeks. I can try to ride my bike, which is right over there. I wonder how that would feel. I'll keep you posted. Alrighty, talk to you later.